Hey Griffins, Mr. M here with your December SEL video, and this month we're going to be talking all about the word integrity. That is our cipher word of the month. So integrity is a really important word and something that we want to practice throughout the entire year here. So one way at Eagle Ridge that we really like to think about this word integrity is with this definition. Integrity means to do the right thing even when no one is looking. So that means we're going to try to do the right thing, to do the kind thing when no one told us we have to. We're going to do it just because we think it's the right thing to do. So that is integrity. So the way we're going to practice that this month is with a really important skill. We're going to be talking about saying sorry. So saying sorry is one of those just really important things that we're going to need to do in life. Everybody needs to apologize every once in a while for different things. Sometimes we apologize or say sorry for something really big, sometimes something really small, but it's just something that everybody needs to do sometimes. So giving a really, really great apology is an awesome way to show integrity, because that's something that we're going to need to do sometimes, and we want to do it because no one told us to, but because we know it's the right thing to do. It's the kind thing to do for our friends. So today, we're going to learn 3 steps to giving a really great apology. All right, so before we show you those 3 steps, raise your hand if you have ever had to say sorry. I know I have. I have to apologize every once in a while too. Raise your hand if any of you have ever had someone apologize to you. You've had someone say sorry to you. Me too. It feels really, really good when people say sorry for something when they make a mistake. Raise your hand if you've ever had someone give you a really kind, thoughtful, and very meaningful apology where you really, really know that they meant it. Raise your hand if that's ever happened for you. All right, that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to try to practice how to give someone a really, really kind and thoughtful apology. So there are 3 steps to do that, and here they are. All right, step number 1 is we're going to say what we're sorry for. You're going to say, I'm sorry for, and then fill in the blank. So it's really important to say more than just that one word, sorry, but to tell someone why we're sorry, what it is that we're apologizing for. Step number 2, we're going to talk to them about what we'll try to do different next time. So we'll say, next time I will, and then we get to fill in the blank. I'll try to do things differently. I'll try to make sure I avoid whatever it was that I needed to apologize for. Step number 3 is we're going to ask this really important question. Is there anything else I can do? So after you've apologized, after we've told someone that we're really sorry, we're going to ask, is there anything else I can do? We're going to try to find out if there's any other way other than saying sorry that we can make them feel better, or we can fix whatever the mistake was. All right, and then the last thing is we get to move on. Once we've done all those steps, once we've apologized, we've told them what we'll do next time, and we've asked them if there's anything else that we can do to help, we get to move on and put that in the past. And that could be a really, really awesome thing. So these 3 steps, I made them into a poster, and this is going to be going to all of your teachers. So everyone's going to be able to have this sign in their room, and we can just use this for some practice to make sure that we're giving everybody really kind and thoughtful apologies whenever we need to say sorry. And like we talked about at the beginning, it's just something that we're going to have to do sometimes. We need to say sorry sometimes, and giving a really kind and thoughtful apology is a good thing to practice. All right, so at the end here, I'm going to have everyone here do a little bit of practice all by themselves. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and then it's going to be your turn as a class to go through these 3 steps and try to figure out what would be a really kind and meaningful way to apologize for this thing. So here's your situation. You're in the lunchroom. You just got your tray and you're walking to your table, and you weren't paying attention to where you were walking, so you bumped into one of your friends and you knocked their lunch all over themselves and all over the floor. So now you need to decide what's the best way to apologize and what can you do to help your friend. So once this video is over, I'll have you talk with your class and try to figure out a really great apology that you could give if that's something that ever happened to you. All right, let's keep practicing these apologies, Griffins, and we'll have a great rest of the year together. All right, bye-bye.